the world of Agnes is still massively alive. Like, I feel it everywhere. And coming out here and standing by nettle, which is possibly one of our most amazing native plants that has been used forever as a food and as a medicine. Agnes would have used nettle, I'm sure, extensively, massively, and probably she would have macerated it in vinegars if she wanted to extract some of the minerals out of it, or she would have made teas out of it. And you can do like an overnight infusion, an overnight tea, and then it really is a very strong medicine. Over in the hedgerow over there, can you see the flower, the purple flower? Yeah. Do you know what that is? Comfrey.
Comfrey. Yes, Humphrey.
So I thought I've actually got a comfrey prepared in my bag here, and here's what I prepared earlier. The reason I thought this would be a helpful plant was because Agnes would have known about this plant, because it's such a first aid remedy, and it's something she would just go to, find where it grows, bring it home and make poultices for sprained ankles, bruising, broken bones. But you have to be careful that the bone is actually set before you use it, because it can set the bone in a funny way. Can you see the sort of red, like flickery flames in the grass?
Yes.
That's the sorrel heads.
Okay.
And sorrel has got a really sour taste, and the leaves are inedible, so we could eat them if you wanted to. This is a plant called plantain, Plantago lanceolata, and if we look for the leaves, can you see the long lines down there, the parallel lines? So this is a plant that's really good just to know if you're out and about and you get bitten or stung, and you make what's called a spit poultice. And because it's edible, you could have it in your food. You can easily chew it with no danger. And imagine I've been bitten here, I would get the juices really going. I mean, if I was at home and I had a pestle and mortar, I'd be banging it to get the juices going. And then you apply it and you just keep that poultice on there, maybe put a few more, wrap it up, and it will help to draw the insect bite and the poison that's in there and relieve it fairly quickly.